guys, I thought I would just film a get ready with me, just doing my makeup pretty much. So first of all, I am going to put some moisturiser on my face. I'm using the Garnier Intensive 7 days, and it's one with shea butter. It's for very dry skin. Now generally I do have quite oily skin around my nose, but you can also see I do have dry skin at the same time. So I'm just going to pop a bit of that on my face. This one dries quite fast on your face as well, so and I find it really moisturising, which is great. And I love like shea butter. I love the smell of it. So next I'm just going to put a primer on, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. I pretty much just use this in my T-zone. So if I just put one pump of that onto my hand, I'll just pop it top, my nose, my chin, and a bit on my cheeks, and then because with one pump it does come out quite a bit, I do just sort of rub it all in my face. It does sort of cover the whole of my face, even though I am just putting it in the T-zone. Okay, so I'm dragging it just down on my neck as well, because once you do put your foundation on, you obviously want it to blend. So I'm just going to get my makeup brushes. I have it here in this little MAC bag. They came out with these a while ago. And I've got all my brushes here. At the moment I'm using a couple of MAC and Real Technique ones. So I'm going to start with my foundation brush. Now I use well, I don't even know what you call these, the one that's sort of got the bristles at the top. I find it works best for me. Now I was using MAC Studio Fix Fluid, but the colour I've got is a bit too light for me, so I'm going to be using the Bourjois Healthy Mix, and the colour is, oh god, where are they? Number 53 beige, light beige. So I'm just going to pop a pump of that onto my finger, and what I do is I just sort of spread it around my face and put the dots, and then I always add more if I need it, so I just start sort of blending it in. Always make sure I go over my eyes as well, because my eyes do get quite red. Now as I am only sort of doing a day makeup, I'm new to IKEA. I'm only going to do this lightly. I'm not going to put too much on. Generally I don't wear concealer. I mean, I do have the MAC Pro Longwear, but I find it makes me oily. It doesn't do the best job for me. So at the moment I find the best thing that I use is just put a bit more foundation and just put it underneath my eyes. Because even though I do want to sort of highlight it, the fact that it makes me oily, I just prefer having this in there at the moment. So now that that's on my face, I'm going to put that down. Now I am just going to set it with a powder. Now I do use the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish. I use it in medium plus. Now the top of mine has actually broken out when I open it. The actual case comes out, so I just sort of have to hold it down, and I just use a big Real Techniques brush, and I just sort of buff this in. Now you don't want to sort of swirl it around your face, because that's pretty much just using moving the foundation. So you want to sort of pat it in to your skin. Just doing that. Also, again, like I said, my face does get quite oily around my nose, so I do have to put quite a bit on there. And with the coverage and everything, it does adds a little bit. It's quite nice. I've been using this for years, and I've got lots of backups of it and things, so it's one that I know I can use and that I can rely on. So next, I'm going to use my I'm going to do my eyebrows. As you can see, this eyebrow I would say is my better one, and this one is just awful. So I use a Real Techniques little angled brush, and then I'm going to use my little MAC Quad. I did create this, I don't know the colours, but I'll try and list them below for you. So I pretty much just fill them in quite lightly. I do have a mirror here, so I'm just going to use this as it is a little bit easier. only fill this one in like that. I still need to do more work on the other one, so I'll just fill in any gaps. So that one for me is pretty much done. And let's just do the other one. Sorry, I was just trying to work out which way to angle it because I don't want the mirror shining a light on you guys and it blind you or something. Let's just create the tail. And my tail on this side doesn't really grow that well, so I sort of fill this one in quite a bit more. I only do it quite lightly. I'm just pretty much just filling in the gaps. So that's that one sort of done as well. Let me just fill that bits in. Then next of all, I just use a brow gel. I use the Eyeliner brow gel. I find it really good. Just combs through, and it also has a little bit of base of a colour, so it helps me if I have filled in and missed out any gaps. So I'm just not very good at these videos, so I'm just sort of still learning. I'm just going to brush those into place just to make sure they don't move. I do have quite dark eyebrows just generally anyway, so if any hairs do move, it does look really obvious, so we don't want that. Now next I'm just going to do my eyeliner. I use the Rimmel Professional Liquid Liner in the black. It does have a really thin tip, which I found great because I do wing liner, so it is quite thin, so I'm just going to do this on my eyes now. What I do find is that when I do put my, because I do cover my eyes with foundation because they do get quite red, that it sort of gets oily on the top straight away. So what I do is I just sort of powder it down again just before I do my eyeliner. I'm just going to start creating a winged eyeliner. So I generally start from the corner and sort of work my way in. This one is sort of running out. I do actually need to get a new one. I have the gel eyeliners and things as well, but I find those harder to use. And I find that they don't actually come out like the finish that I want. So that's the eyeliner. I'm just going to add a wing onto it now. I'm only going for quite a basic one because I'm only going to Ikea, so. So that's that one done. Let me just do the other eye. So much. Generally sometimes I do the inner part a bit thicker, but with my eye shape I think it does actually look better thinner. And great, I've just drawn a black spot on there. Let me just get a bit of tissue. Usually I do cotton wool buds actually, but I don't have any with me at the moment. They're in my bathroom. Let me just pop that on there. I'm just going to do the wing quickly and just make sure they're even. Okay, so now that I've done that one quite a bit thicker, I actually just need to match the other one up. This always happens. I think that one just needs to go a bit further up a little bit. Okay, great. So that's the winged eyeliner done. And I'm just going to put eyeliner on my bottom lower lashes. I usually do use the MAC one, but I don't actually know what I've done with it. So I've got the Estee Lauder pure colour, just in black. It's only a baby version, as I did get it in like a kit for Christmas. I'm going to put that on my waterline. Okay, now that's done. I usually find, because I have quite long eyelashes, my eyeliner always does smudge slightly, so I just have to sort of go back and clear it up. I really do need to get some cotton wool buds. I don't know what I've done with them. So I'm just sort of tidying those up, and then I'm just going to go back and just make sure, because this one does smudge slightly. Let me just go back and clear that one up, and then I'm going to use some mascara. Okay, so now that one's done, I'm going to use my mascara. At the moment I'm using the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. Bit of a funny name for it. So I'm just going to use this on my eyelashes. Now I never put any falsies on, to be honest, because my eyelashes are quite long, which you will see in a second. And I only put sort of 1 or 2 coats on. The only time I ever would use fake lashes is if I'm sort of going out on a night out or something, but generally I find if I do a couple coats on my eyelashes, I generally just sort of don't need to anyway. So as you can see on my eyelashes, that's just 1 coat, so I'm just going to pop another one on there really quickly. I always do my lower lashes. I mean, it's a preference up to you, but I find with my eye shape it looks better. So that's what I've done. I will clear it up, don't worry, because my eyes are let's see. I generally just go back with my foundation brush and just sort of brush over it. I find it gets rid of it quite easy, and I just use my powder brush again over the top just to set it all. So yeah, that's one eye done. Let me just go back and do the other one. So if you do wonder what I'm wearing my onesie at the moment. Just wake up and found it's the easiest thing to wear whilst I'm getting ready. And it is obviously pouring it down outside. I always seem to, with mascara, I can never get it correct. I always seem to smudge somewhere. I don't know whether it's the mascara I'm using or what, but it always seems to. Okay, so that's the eyes done. Now I am just going to put some bronzer. I use the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is just like this. I am nearly at the bottom of this one, but I have got another backup which I'll be using. So I just sort of swirl this around on my brush, and this is what I use to contour. So again, I'm just going to get my brush, and I usually put it on my cheekbones there. Now, most people say that you have to stick it to sort of make that fish face like that, but with mine I find that they do show quite a bit anyway. As you can see, there's sort of the line there. So I generally don't. So that one's done already. Let me just do the other side. Again, I only ever do use sort of a light hand on this because you can always go back and add more if you want to. And then what I do is just to match it up, I do the tops of my foreheads, just on the bottom of my chin, and then just sort of around my face because it does contour your face. I mean, recently I'm trying to lose weight again, but I did put quite a bit of weight on and you can see it in my face. So I am going to be going back on a diet, and I do use Xanthi diet products, which I will do sort of another video. I want to just describe with you because I have done it before and my mum's done it, and within sort of 2-3 weeks we've lost a stone each, but it's quite healthy because even though your diet is down to sort of 1,000 calories a day, it's healthy. It has all the nutrients and everything that you need, so you don't need to take any more vitamins or anything like that. And the food's really good. You have shakes, you have bars. I find it quite nice. I enjoy doing it. Right, next I'm just going to put some blush on, which is MAC Melba. You've probably seen this in lots of videos of people use, so I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks. Now I always do pop it at the top here, and it does look a bit silly right now, but what I do is I just get my foundation brush, which has a little bit left on, and I'm just going to sort of blend that all in. And blend it in on my head. And then last of all, I'm going to use some lip gloss. I don't usually use lipstick. As you see, I have really small lips. So if I have lipstick or anything, I can't wear red lipstick or anything. It just looks stupid. I've got MAC Peach Dog, which was on their Aqua collection, I think. If I can open it. I've obviously done this up so tight before, and now I can't even open it myself. Oh, God. Give me a second. Here we go. So I'm just going to pop a bit of that on my lips. I don't pop a bit too much on. And that's it for my sort of day tutorial. So I'm just going to show you up close. I will be doing my hair and everything. I'll do that in another one. So yeah, I've just got winged eyeliner. I've just got 2 coats of mascara on my lashes. Just a bit of bronzer. And that's it. So I hope you like this tutorial. I will be doing another one where I'll do my hair and everything all in one. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.